a motherfucker, ain't it?
What's going on YouTube? It is your boy Taking Reloads back at it again with another MWR video for you guys today. And today in this video I want to discuss one of the most important major things that's going to be coming to the Call of Duty franchise. And I just want to say whoop the fucking do, Activision or whoever the hell makes Call of Duty. You guys have finally realized that you guys should have been hopped on this trend, and you guys are now going to start implementing seasonal events into your game. If you guys are not too familiar with what a seasonal event implemented into a game is, basically it's whatever holiday that it is. Say for example, it could be like Christmas or Thanksgiving or like St. Patrick's Day. I know we're playing on Daybreak, which has a St. Patrick's Day theme. Basically what season events implemented to the game are is that the company, whoever makes the game, will implement something into their game that has something to do with that specific holiday, whether it's like I said St. Patrick's Day, Valentine's Day, Christmas, Thanksgiving. Overall this trend was, I know for example this trend was started off in Gears of War 3 and Epic Games when Gears of War 3 was popping out back in 2011. Epic Games actually started doing this. Basically what a season event implemented to the game is, like I stated before, is that anytime a specific holiday rolls around, the company that develops the game will just implement something that portrays into that seasonal holiday. And I'm giving you guys a Gears of War example. For example, during Christmas time, Gears of War implemented into their game as Gears of War 4. The Coalition implemented into Gears of War 4. Basically that all their characters had either Santa hats on or reindeer hats on, or sometimes it even has a specific game mode where basically you guys who don't watch my Gears of War video, but for the people that do watch my Gears of War videos, basically they implemented into a thing called the boom shot. It is basically just a big ass rocket launcher, but they overall changed the boom shot ammo and made it into snowballs. I know Gears of War and the Coalition did for February. If you guys did not see my video, feel free to check it out. I will leave it in the link to the description below. Basically they implemented a game mode called Turbo T Valentine's Day T or Cupid Turbo Tag or some dumb shit like that, whatever. But basically in that season event, what it had was you guys were playing on a Turbo Tag game mode. Like I said, the video will be linked in the description, so if you guys who don't play Gears of War, you guys can check the video out. It's a very funny video. But basically what they implemented in the game is that the weapons had like a heart sound when you shot off the weapon, and every time somebody died it would like display hearts. Overall, that is just what a seasonal event is, and that's what bringing in seasonal like events and stuff like that, and mechanics and aesthetics to the game. Basically what the company does is the company just their sisters, like I said, whatever holiday is, they just portray something into their game that actually portrays back to that holiday. And as you guys can see, we are playing on a seasonal event map, which is called Daybreak. Basically it's just downpour just lightened up, and it just has like more St. Patrick's Day and aesthetics and mechanics just to bring you guys bring the players a feel of as if they're playing a map that has something related to St. Patrick's Day. And I know St. Patrick's Day was a couple of days ago and it kind of passed, and I know I'm kind of late on this video because like I said, I've been super busy with my game design, with my level design homework. But I just want to bring you guys this video and just talk about like how big of major change this season event is going to impact Call of Duty, and just state to a reason why, for what Call of Duty needs to do to stay relevant. Basically like I said, bringing this season event into Call of Duty, I do feel as it is going to be an urgency to make Call of Duty stay relevant and keep players active and keep players wanting to keep playing Call of Duty and stuff like that, because we do know Call of Duty is dying down. A lot of people don't want to play Call of Duty due to the fact of the exo movement and all this stuff like that. But basically implementing seasonal events into Call of Duty, which just more or less was bring around players to come back to play a game, because you know holidays do run like periodically, like there's holidays almost every other month and stuff like that. So basically, as the time is that you guys do know, a DLC in Call of Duty usually takes about 2 to 3 months to come out. So basically there's probably there's pretty much a holiday in between those 2 to 3 months that's the DLC is actually going to come out and be implemented in Call of Duty. And I feel like as whoever makes Call of Duty, them implementing seasonal events into their game, it overall just brings up the hype for Call of Duty and continues to make players want to come back to the game, play the game, give them more people on the server, have more people want to buy them. Like I know MWR does have a seasonal supply job where you only can earn like certain St. Patrick's Day during this time period. But another thing that I feel like Call of Duty should do in order to stay relevant and keep its players acting, to keep the game booming, and keep like make Call of Duty a top game as it was before, because Call of Duty is no longer one of the top first-person shooters out there. It has fell down behind Battlefield and multiple other first-person shooters out there that are pretty much better than Call of Duty, due to the fact that Call of Duty pretty much died after the whole exo jump movement system, except for Black Ops 3. Black Ops 3 was a pretty dope ass game. But basically what Gears of War does is, Gears of War 4, basically their players buy the season pass for $50. Yeah, I know we gotta pay $50 to get the season pass. It's a buy and consumer market. But what the Coalition does is, basically the Coalition gives Gears of War fans 2 new map packs every month. This overall keeps the game fresh. They update the game every month. It keeps it fresh with new content, new mechanic system, new map packs. And overall, this is what just allows Gears of War to stay so fresh and brand new, because it's like, yeah, you can play Gears of War for a month. You play the first, like, say for example, I'm gonna give you guys a quick little example. A map pack drops out, a map pack comes out in January, right? So basically, a map pack comes out at the end of January. So yeah, whatever, you guys, then you get the brand new map pack. You play the brand new map pack at the end of January. Literally, you're gonna be playing the map pack for about 2 to 3 weeks, and then another map pack is coming out right after those 2 to 3 weeks. So maybe, say for example, you only can play the game for about a week and a half, like, oh man, I don't want to play this shit's boring. But next thing you know, you're already looking forward to next month, because the Gears of War is already dropping another map pack and adding in brand new maps, which is going to cause players to sit there and come back to the game and want to continue playing. And overall, that's what I feel like as Call of Duty, where we're going back to the original roots with boots on the ground. I feel as if Call of Duty needs to do the same thing in order to keep Call of Duty relevant and keep players keep people continuing to play Call of Duty. Because I'm not gonna lie, be on the real, even though we have to wait about 2 to 3 months to get a map pack, Call of Duty does get pretty repetitive and pretty boring throughout that 2 to 3 months that you're waiting for the next DLC content to be implemented in the game. Overall, man, I do think that if Call of Duty sits there and brings out a map pack every 2 map packs every month, or just figure out something to do, like I said, seasonal events are actually a pretty dope idea, because it allows the game to stay relevant, allows the game to stay fresh with brand new content and stuff like that. But like I said, I personally believe if Call of Duty wants to go back to one of the top first-person shooters out there, they need to come out, figure out a way to sit there and keep their players engaged with their content in the game all year round. And a great way to do that would be bringing out 2 map packs every month, as the Coalition does for Gears of War 4. But overall, man, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. My name is Taking Reloads. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. And if you guys did not see my last game design video that I'm working on, my game for called Scraps, basically go free to check that out. I'm going to be posting another video because the level will be done very soon. Like I said, once again, my name is Taking Reloads. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Feel free to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll definitely see you guys on my next video.